What's up, Sasha?
Oh my God, here we are again.
At the Morir Soñando podcast. We
Yes.
gotta do branding, all that
Yeah,
professional
welcome
stuff.
to this episode.
Welcome to Morir Soñando.
Okay, who's gonna do it? Me or you? You're gonna do it.
You do it.
You do it. You do it. No, you do it, Sasha.
Everybody, welcome to the Morir
God.
Soñando podcast, where you have your two besties. One is from the Bronx, one is from the Heights, Uptown New York, and we're talking about all things Dominican womanhood and astrology.
First of all, we haven't even touched astrology.
I know.
So welcome. Let's do it again. Okay, welcome. Coño, pero es verdad.
I didn't know what to say.
Welcome to this episode.
Okay.
Welcome to this
Okay.
episode of Morir Soñando, and we feel like getting old is ghetto. All right.
We said
No.
that. I did not say that it was
Look,
ghetto.
I feel like it's ghetto as hell.
I don't think it's ghetto. I think
I
it's
do
so professional.
I think it's ghetto, and I
Okay.
think I mean
Where did you get this from? Well, you think it's ghetto
the
to
craziest
get older?
hood. The craziest hood
Tell us
is
what,
adulthood.
where are you from? Treatment? Oh,
The
that's
hu-
good.
the-
That's
the
good. That was a
craziest
good little
hood-
misdirect. You got me
The
there.
craziest hood.
You got me there.
The toughest hood is adulthood. All
Period.
right, being an adult is hard,
On my body.
and my cranium wants to. Okay.
Okay.
Because now I'm putting things in my calendar, and it's giving me anxiety. Because if it doesn't happen, then I feel let down. I feel like I let down the girl in me.
So you hate using calendars?
I already told you my trauma about
Okay.
that.
About your family never kept their word, so you hate
My
planning.
family never kept their word, and then they
Mhm.
kept dying on me. So that was really hard.
Sorry, I was.
I mean, it's the truth.
I'm sorry, I was not prepared for all that
Yeah.
transparency.
It's
Okay, so you feel like there's
I'm sorry.
nothing to hope for.
Exactly. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't a planner, because I was like,
Mhm.
why would I plan for things if tomorrow I might not be here? So I was
Mhm.
always like living in the moment, free spirit. In my 20s, oh
Mm.
my God, I didn't take nobody serious. I was like, I mean, I did have like a serious boyfriend at the time, and I loved him because I felt like I was being suffocated.
Mhm.
And then I was like dating, and then I would go on dates. I'd be rude on dates.
Rude.
Really bad. I used to be, and it wasn't even because I
It
thought I
sounds
was
like you
hot.
were just kind of rude all your life. Because you were talking
I'm
about
not rude.
you were saying you were bad at networking, you're bad at dating because you had like an attitude problem. That's what I'm just saying your patterns. That's a great thing about getting footage.
Look,
I can use it against her now
No,
because
no,
she
you
always
can't.
uses things against me.
I said I was really hood. That's not
Okay.
being rude. Being hood is like, yo, where's your loyalty at? When it comes to like Hollywood stuff.
To your
Like,
lawyer?
so like, yeah, exactly. Like, yo,
To your-
loyal is up.
To your entertainment lawyer?
Yeah, it's like, yo,
Yeah.
you can't be that close to people. Like, period.
But okay, so you hate planning because your family sucks. And you said that, not my words.
I never said my family sucked. I
Okay.
said that they don't stick to the promises, and I said they kept dying on me. That doesn't equal suck. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando ahí?
Oh my God. And you're having a hard time being an adult.
I'm having a hard time being.
What
an adult.
does adult look like for you? Like, what makes somebody an adult?
Oh my God, I want, like, I just want all the numbers in my life to make like when you were born.
June 15.
I meant like in general.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
as humans.
1:10 in the morning.
When we were born in America as humans, who signed us up for this credit game? Like,
Well,
who's-
it came into being around the 1980s, 1990.
But
It was a way to like hold people back a little bit. I think.
who like you know who
I can
signed
look
us
it
up
up.
for, like, you know what I mean? Like all these numbers. It's like you're born and then all these numbers, rent numbers, credit numbers.
So I don't know if you know,
Um,
but in America, capitalism is the way.
I mean, everywhere is the way.
Yeah.
Like
So,
capitalism. Everywhere
capitalism
is,
is
the
a
way.
numbers game.
I mean,
Mhm.
living in DR is a numbers
Yeah.
game. Like,
Yeah.
so whatever. I worked really hard on my personality, and my
Mm.
personality, great. I'm super fun.
You have a great personality. I can say that you have one of the best personalities that I know.
And the only reason why I think I have a great personality is because I was born into losing a lot of shit, right? So
Mm.
then I learned, I'm like, you know what?
Oh.
We're all gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So I have to enjoy the moments that I have. But because I'm such a let's enjoy the moment, let's enjoy the moment, let's enjoy the moment, I don't plan for tomorrow.
Yeah, and that for me is a huge problem.
And I have lost friends over that because they
Yeah.
think that I don't think that they're important, but it's not that. It was
You know
just kind of
what?
like,
I think Dominicans and planning is one of my biggest, like, you know that thing that kills Superman?
oh, you're kryptonite.
That shit pisses me off.
Gloria-
Like even with my cousins, we try to get together once a month. to say, hey, let's do some family stuff. And it's the hardest thing ever.
Mm.
It's like people don't respond in the group chat. People don't let us know. Then they be like, what time is it? It's like we said it 10 times. So it's like, what is it about Dominicans and planning that just makes us like glitch? Like, what's up? What is it?
It's interesting that you say that. Oh, money. It's
Sorry.
interesting that you say that because it's like there's planning and then being on time.
Okay. Are you are you coming at me?
Like I
was
plan.
on time today.
I don't plan.
And I give you credit for that.
But
I'm
I am an on timer, which is wild.
I think that's a really great trait that you have. Because it's like people can't be mad at you because you do show up. And that shit pisses me off. Because everyone is be mad at you, but I'm like, yo, I can't be mad because the day of the show, you be there 3 hours. Like
Always.
When the day comes, you may not plan for the day, but when the day comes, you are 100% present.
Oh my God.
And that's something no one can take away from you.
I think I might have undiagnosed ADHD.
Okay.
I think that
so
I think
far
I handle
you have 3 conditions so far.
autism, ADHD, dyslexia. I got it all, but I'm managing.
I think Latino culture is based on ADHD. I don't think anyone understands that we have our culture because we all have ADHD.
We all have ADHD and we cope with coffee and the strong. And
I need some right now. That's why
of coffee.
Yeah.
Strong amounts.
I haven't had no coffee today. So that's why I'm
that is crazy.
Yeah, I had to be on time because if I wasn't on time, you were gonna talk shit about me.
But the whole thing was
knew you were gonna
be on time.
I knew that you were gonna
wake up early.
But I'm a night owl.
It doesn't matter. You gotta wake up early.
You know what? You talk all this shit about having your fluctuations in relationships. How about the way I want to live my life?
Glory,
I'm
we
a
had
night
to film
owl.
this. Like we have to be
and I'm here. And I'm here. I'm here. Now, am I 100% awake? Absolutely not. I had 3 hours of sleep last night, but that's what adulting is. You show up.
Bro, let me tell you something.
You show up.
I woke up. I went to sleep at 1. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Good for you.
And I couldn't even go to sleep.
Good for you.
So I'm half asleep.
I was ready to lose our friendship today because I wanted to sleep in.
I was ready to fucking kick you in your throat if I saw you.
No, but I took a cab here.
Oh my God, yes you did.
I took the last $50 I had to be on time because once a bitch want to talk shit, she won't stop.
First of all, the fact that was your thought that you were like, yo, because
I was gonna take the train.
You already have like this whole scenario of like years of me talking shit, but I'm just like, just be here on time.
Right, but if I took the train, I would have been here at 12:07. And I knew you were gonna be like, you were gonna wait till 6 months from now to be like, well, the first day we recorded, you were 7 minutes late. So I'm like,
no.
The point is that what does it mean to be an adult? It means to show up. Like, cause I know
It means to show up.
I know so many like of my cousins that are like in their 40s, and I'm like, honey, where was the training? Because it's too late for you to be doing all this.
I think too is like being an adult is getting out of your feelings, too.
I don't know about that, Sasha. That's a complicated topic for us
it's not.
because
it's not.
Okay.
And I'm not even talking about.
What do you mean? Feel like your ego? Maybe you mean that?
Like egos. Like your feelings is sometimes I feel like mixed in with your ego. Like especially if you're trying to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish as a human, you got to get out of your own way. I never knew what that meant. I never knew what that meant until I'm like, I'd be at home. And this is like self-preservation. And I think a lot of people do this. We go home, we get invited to an event, we go, who's going to be there?
I don't do that.
No, I know you don't.
Okay. Because you just say a lot of people. I'm like, I want to know. I'm not.
I'm just looking at you because I'm having a conversation with you and there's only me and you on this podcast. Me cago la manita, mierda. So anyway. And then I go, oh my God, that person doesn't like me. I don't want to go, right? This is what I'm trying to say. Being an adult is about showing up. If I would have showed up, it would have showed them that either I am just a different version of myself and that I'm likable or whatever. Versus like in my head thinking that this person hates me and therefore they're always going to talk shit about me and I'm not going to show up, right? Creating all these like scenarios in my head. Being an adult is about showing up and not making scenarios in your fucking head.
I feel like that doesn't even cross my mind.
I know, I could tell.
Because I don't give a shit about who's gonna be there. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a good time. If it's an open bar, I'm definitely gonna be there. I don't give a shit if you don't like me. I'm gonna get these drinks. I'm gonna go home, and I love being in the faces of people that don't like me. Cause bitch, I'm here, and you can't stop me.
Okay.
That's that Washington Heights hood. It's like I love that passive.
It's very J-Lo. It's very J-Lo.
Yeah, I'm a show. Well, J-Lo, I don't think she'd be going to happy hours.
No,
like
J-Lo is
happy hours.
definitely the type of girl that she knows that everybody don't like her, and she will show up Looking real cute and be like, and say that shit
Can I tell
in
you
my face.
one of my favorite marketing techniques, especially being a Dominican woman, is I know people are gonna talk shit. So that keeps me relevant. So I have to show up.
Yeah.
Because this is part of my press marketing strategy.
Right.
But adulthood for me, it's gonna sound crazy to you, because we just talked about it, is planning. It's planning and it's budgeting and it's really sitting down and being introspective with yourself at the beginning of the month and saying, this is what I have the capacity to do. Because what really grinds my gears is when people overpromise and underdeliver. So if you sit down on October 31st and be like, let me look at this is not even about you, it's about my ex. Sorry.
I'm glad you cleared that.
But
shit
he's
up.
from the Bronx as well. And what I learned.
Why'd you say that as well?
Because I just feel like I just have a hard time with like the fact that he overpromises and underdelivers. And that may be a character trait of the Bronx. It may not be, you know, but I feel like adulthood is really like seeing at least a little bit into the future. Like, I don't go too far. I used to go like 5 years out. I'm like, it might not be here, you know? Not gonna work.
No, you're gonna be here.
Yeah, but you know, so I'm like, let me at least plan enough so I know I can show up for people. It's the same thing you're saying, like showing up.
Yeah.
But my showing up is being like, I'm not gonna say I could, like on Saturday, I have 5 events. But I'm like, who's the priority? Sasha, my mom, myself. I can't show up for everybody's show on Saturday. You know, but I have it on my calendar. I'm like, I know, you know, but I'm like, I think being an adult is showing up
honestly
and being on time.
I think you're right. Like just looking at my calendar, it has changed my life.
Yeah, I could have told you that 5 years ago.
No, even like
because you could kind of see, I'm like, okay, you have to put yourself first. Like the way that I live my life is my routines come first.
What is your routine, Glory?
My routine, may not have a morning routine, but I have that whole like at the beginning of the month, I plan on my don't look at me like that.
What is your daily
You
routine?
know that right now, I just got laid off my job.
Okay, fine.
So I'm finding that again.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
I just moved across the
country.
That's
fair.
But my routine most of the time is I have to at least spend an hour or 2 on Sundays planning for the week ahead. That means, what am I doing? What are my meetings? What am I spending money on? What can I know my budget to the T. So when you invite me out on a week where I didn't get paid, you're not going to see me. And I'm going to communicate that to you a few days before. So you know you're not going to see me. So that's like what adulthood looks like to me.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. I'm on adult crack.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
And I've seen, you know what, is that my mom is such an adult. Like she's too much of an adult. Like to the point where she doesn't even know how to relax. And she's like about to be 60. I'm like, chill out. Like you don't have to keep planning. Like, I just like at a point, you just have to kind of be like, I got myself here. Mm-hmm. Let me just chill. So like for me, I got myself through college.
Yes, you did.
I got myself.
Can you tell the people what college you went to?
I went to Syracuse.
Oh my God. That must have been a great college.
I had a great time.
That must have been a great college because when we did the interview in Pix 11, Ben was like, "Oh, you went to Syracuse."
It's one of the best colleges in the nation. I would say that. It's very prestigious. Because I didn't step out of my comfort zone, I didn't have the optimal time. So I kind of stayed where I felt.
That is adulthood.
That's adulthood.
But we're gonna tap into that. But go ahead.
Yeah, I just felt comfortable where I knew like the people that I knew, and it's very hard being a New Yorker, especially from the Bronx, uptown, going to an environment that you have no systems for. So the first year, I was almost out of there, but I had a scholarship, so I didn't want to lose it. So I was like, I have to figure that shit out. So I think when the losses were starting to pop up, I was like, I got to get my shit together.
Yeah.
So the first year I was out there frolicking.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm taking out all these loans. I can't be out here with I had a 1.7 GPA the first semester. Because you get this, you get so distracted by everything that it's like, oh, I'm about to be out of here. So I knew how much it meant. So I was like, I have to figure out my way. So I ended up figuring it out and I ended up graduating with Dean's List. But I didn't.
Dean's List. That sounds mad important.
And honor roll and study abroad.
Let me tell you something. That sounds so important. I remember when I went to her house, and it was nothing but like degrees, certificates, and everything that you have accomplished. You are someone that is very accomplished, right? People might be looking at you and be like, that's Glory. But it's like, yeah, Glory who is an academic.
They don't even know that.
They don't even know
because
that.
I haven't opened up about it.
Right. And now we're going to open up about it. So it's like, so you so you have an academia right here. Academia. Yo, just put it in a cookie with macadamia.
You annoying. You're academic.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Because I didn't even finish graduating college. I was like, espérate, usted se me cayó un ching. And all that I did was have one certificate.
What was it?
No, it was my high school diploma, my middle school diploma, and in middle school, I won Miss Congeniality.
I can see that. I thought you were going to get perfect attendance, but that's the second one
I was not going to get perfect
But you're the one that showed up on time all the time.
No, that's something new. Like, a lot of this stuff is new. Like, I kind of was just like... I didn't like school.
Miss Congeniality. I love, honestly, that's my favorite movie.
Yeah, that was me. Like, well, you know, I do realize I'm like, oh, I guess, you know, I am likable.
You are Sasha, you are so likable.
I'm like my dad. My dad is so likable. Because
you're just
so likable, very charming.
You don't like annoy people when you hang out with them. Like, you know, like there are people that just remind you of everything that you hate about yourself. Like, you're not
interesting. People, you be hanging out with people that remind you what you hate about yourself?
No, that's why I stopped hanging out with them. Because it's like, they just put pressure on you. They just do all these things, and it's just not fun. Like, it's like, or like they make going out complicated. Like, you know, but you're.
Well, look, I try to step out of my comfort zone. I think that's also like the thing that I want to get to.
Are
in this
you
podcast.
stepping out of your comfort zone?
I am.
Give me an example.
This is out of my comfort zone. 100%.
100%. Why?
Planning stuff is out of my comfort zone. Writing a one-woman show is out of my comfort zone. The career that I have is out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, that's a little bit out of my comfort zone.
I was working in a hotel, getting paid $40 an hour. And in 5 years, if I would have stayed there, I would have had and I could have retired.
Wow.
Okay?
I might have to go over there.
Getting out of my comfort zone is my zone.
Oh.
So
you're an adult?
No, not fully. Because the thing is, like, because I don't do the numbers and the calendars and all that stuff, it becomes a mess. But now, you know, now that I'm getting out of my comfort zone and I'm also planning, which wish me luck because I just started. It's
gonna change your life.
I'm just trying to build an empire.
Because when you plan, you get to see ahead. You get to see what's coming. You get to plan even better. You get to plan traditions.
Yeah,
it's just I love planning.
And talking about traditions is food.
We can't. Is this an adulting episode or what?
This is the adulting episode.
What is this episode again?
This is about getting older, bitch.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's about getting older. It's about like, like we can't eat the same stuff that we used to eat before.
I have to stop eating. Right now, I'm very self-conscious. I'm not in my comfort zone.
Look. So, okay. I used to eat whatever the fuck I wanted. Now, when I eat rice and bread, yo me imploto.
I'm exploded right now, but you have to understand that when you're going through a lot of changes.
I'm not saying that as a direct thing to you. That's not what I'm saying.
That is one thing that does get on my nerves about hanging out with you.
What I'm saying
I forgot about that. You always talk about food, like how bad it is. Like while I'm eating a burger, you're like, "Oh, I gotta take a ginger shot tomorrow." I'm like, "Bitch,
I don't even." But I'm like, "Yo," only because I'm watching you eat the burger, and I'm just like gonna eat it. Take a ginger shot. I eat burgers. Yeah. I do, but it hurts my stomach now.
Yeah, I am in pain.
But what I'm trying to say is that at a certain age, you can't eat certain things anymore.
Yeah, like my whole back, after we did that show on Sunday.
What show?
The Mori Soñando show. My whole body from top, I had to take an Epsom salt bath.
So your back was hurting?
Everything hurt. Like I felt like a tower that was in pain.
Girl, I haven't gone to the gym for a minute, right?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Don't try to show off.
It's been a while. I haven't been in the gym for like a couple months. My back was hurting.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, it hurt. I was just like, yo, this is real pain. Like I'm like, this is esto lo que los ancianos pasan.
Yeah.
I was like,
what
and
is
then
anciano? Like when you're old?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I was thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, this is when they saying like, yo, at a certain age, your body is just in pain.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like I can't eat certain things. Yeah. I'm allergic to shrimp. Which
I know that
you forget all the time.
I do, but I've been.
You remember now.
Yeah,
you remember now. But you almost killed me one time.
Yeah, but it's okay. Thank God you're alive.
No, we got into a really big argument that day.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. It was
one time where we were out drunk, and I had ordered, what does I want for the table, and she hadn't spoken up, so I got shrimp. And then she's like, how many times I'm going to have to tell you I'm allergic to shrimp? I'm like,
yo, so after that day,
for the
table, shrimp. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and that was it.
That's a stupid thing to be allergic to, but I get that you have
You see what I mean?
No,
Like, it's a stupid thing to be allergic to. Like, if I chose to be allergic to that,
but you are water sign, so I get it.
What does it have to do with anything?
I get it.
What the heck does that? I can't. I can't.
But
eat
I
shellfish.
do tell her. I feel like now we're gonna get into cancel culture territory. If you have an allergy, you should remind people. Like they always ask you at a restaurant. They'd be like,
true.
"Hey, do you have any allergies?"
No, it's true.
Why that gotta be my responsibility? I mean, I'm gonna remember.
Honestly,
now.
I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, if there was legit like an apocalypse tomorrow and there were like a zombie apocalypse, I'm just gonna throw myself into the zombies. I'm just gonna throw myself in there. Because I'm blind. I'm blind.
This is more issues.
I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to stuff.
Don't you have scoliosis?
I have scoliosis and I'm also very hairy. Okay. So think about it like this, right? Like I'm very hairy. Like people don't even know how hairy I am.
Yeah.
I am hairy. You know how hairy I am.
I know
you pointed out for me one time and I was like, yo,
no,
I'm really walking out. I'm really walking outside with a whole full-blown mustache, bro. Like it was like, and the thing is like, I get it. Yo, I'm Dominican. La mujer con bozo lo tienen sabroso. Yeah. I get it, right?
That's why I don't have a man, because I don't have a bozo. Because I've been wondering, like, yo, nobody pays my rent. Nobody take care of me. It's because I don't have a mustache.
So what? Who got a mustache in your family that got their shit paid?
My grandma.
Okay.
And it's the same.
Okay. You know what it is? It's like, I guess for me, maybe they just feel like, I'm domesticating with my buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my mom
has
a mustache.
It's my boy. Huh? What?
My mom has a mustache, so.
Your mom has a mustache?
Yeah.
Look,
me and my sister don't have mustaches.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? I'm very hairy, right? And I'm thinking about this scenario where I'm like my beard is coming in. Like I have no, listen. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Okay.
I have the laser remover in my house. If I didn't have that laser remover in my house, I will have like no, listen. I will have a No, it's serious. I would have a full-blown beard. And I think like, how I used to watch The Walking Dead a lot. And every time I looked at these bitches, I'm like, not one of you got a mustache? Bro, like not one of y'all. God. Man, it's like full-blown, right? Mm. Like if we was in an apocalypse somewhere, like I won't be able to shave as often.
That's what I'm sorry. I just can't stop thinking about Chewbacca. Like now,
Is that bad?
No, I know. I went through that phase where like you were really. I never seen her cry. But one time she was dating someone that said that she had a lot of hair on her face. Yeah, and she cried
because he said to me, he was like, "Man, when you kiss me." I could feel it on my skin, and that shit made me cry. And I was like, he was like, literally, like, you have to do something about it.
Or I'm breaking up with you. He
kind
of threatened you.
He did. I'm glad he did though, because now I carry around a portable razor.
So as an adult, you feel like self-care time is important as well.
No, it's very important.
Maintenance, like you get waxes and stuff like that.
I don't get waxes.
What are you doing?
That shit hurts. I do the laser in the side. I laser myself.
All right.
I laser myself.
So that's why you got a man, because you have a hobo so everywhere.
You're
a florist.
I am a florist. I am a flowers everywhere.
You're the Amazon forest.
Honestly, you have no idea. Like, when during the fires, first of all, I did a pretty good job.
I didn't see you.
No,
I mean, I was sleeping in the same bed, but I didn't see what you had going on.
No, I said I did a pretty good job in bringing the troops together and being the mom.
I thought you were talking about like shaving. I'm like,
no.
I didn't see what kind of.
No, but what I'm trying to say is
we did see each other naked.
Did we? Oh,
I forgot.
Wait. Let's talk about that in a few.
Wait, but I don't remember.
But listen,
okay.
So I remember when we were packing, and then we ended up going, because we had to evacuate because we were in LA during the fires. Yeah. And no one can prepare you. Like no one can prepare you. And that's part of adulting, right? Like always trying to be prepared.
Be prepared.
So it's like no one can prepare you because we didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know like how far the fires was going to spread, especially the area that we were in. her building, like the building that she was
No,
living
my
in,
building was getting
it looked like
engulfed.
it was Armageddon. Like it was like incredibly, like it was so foggy, it was so dark. Then she came over to my house, my apartment, and we were like kind of stuck in an area where there was fires in a triangular way. And we were like just worried that like maybe the fires can cut the electricity off and all that stuff. So we ended up going to Long Beach. I didn't know what to pack. All I knew was I had a mustache. And I was just like, damn, like this is like, I know that I shouldn't think about vanity right now, but I'm so used to like living in this world that I'm like, yo, what would my life be like if I can't
Sasha
shave? Anyway,
I cannot. Somebody
mustache.
get my friend.
No, but I'm talking
That's
about my
what you
facial
were
stuff.
stressed about? If
No,
your man
I
would have
mean-
seen you with a mustache?
Oh my God. I think so. Cause I'm like, damn, then what's the difference? You know what I mean? Like it's just me and him. Just using, like just gonna be bearded up.
Oh my God. I didn't even know you were going through that.
I
at
was,
all.
but it didn't matter because I was like, that is vanity. That's what I'm like, yo, this is like crazy that I'm thinking about this stuff during a really difficult emergency.
You know what
when
I
people
got?
were actually fucking losing
You
their
know what I
homes.
was thinking about? My passport. I said, I'm not leaving LA without my passport.
I remember.
And I had a little bag with all my paperwork ready to go.
And that is
adulting.
That is adulting. You see the difference?
You got your razor. I got my passport.
You see those things? See the
I was
difference?
ready to go. I said, if I need to go to Tijuana, I will.
Yeah.
I would have left you. I'm kidding. It was
No,
a joke.
you would have.
No, I wouldn't have. We would have just went to Arizona. Yeah. Because
You would have left me.
No. I just like to have my pic. Talking about passport. You don't have one, right?
I lost it.
How does that work? Like, you don't get nervous
my
about losing
God.
paperwork?
No, I was devastated when I found out that I lost my passport because I'm like,
Is this
this is
somebody
what
out there has your book?
no. I already spoke to the government and I told them that it's lost. But I'm like, I was like, damn, is this like, this is who I am? Like that added to this whole entire spiraling thing that I was going through. That I was going through with adulting. I was like, yo, I really lost my passport. And then I'm telling my aunt and she was like, what? You always losing stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you, you know? Like, yeah, I lost my passport, but I'm getting it. I'm going to get it. So I'm going to be fine.
Yeah, I just feel like maybe because my mom was a Virgo, like I always have all my paperwork. That's the most important thing in a house for me. It's in my Gucci bag.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Ready to go wherever I had to go.
Well, that's all like literally adulting. It's like I feel like adulting. I think that once we get to 35, is like some of us are better in one element than the other.
But I just feel like, you know, now that I'm 35, I used to wonder why my grandparents were always out doing diligencias, and I'm like, that's my whole life now.
Yeah,
just diligencias.
And it's all about your health.
Yeah,
it's all about your health. I'm like, I thought diligencia was like a building.
It's not, my love.
No, I know that now. But when I was a kid, I'm like,
why diligence of errands?
I know that. Diligencia. I know that now.
That word probably came from diligence.
It probably is. Due diligence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my due diligence.
Oh, so we talked a little bit about being an adult, your hair care routine, which kind of made it into this episode.
I know. Look, I think that self-care, that's another reason why I'm like, I go to sleep and I wake up early. Because, you know, to do like facial cleans, like self-care, all that stuff.
It is a lot of work to take care of yourself. Like,
it's a lot of work.
That's why I'm like a little frazzled right now because I'm doing this festival shows. But once I'm done with this, like I'm going back to my self-care. Beauty, skincare in the morning, 20 minutes brushing my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I have to floss. I have a cavity.
You do.
I filled it in, but I'm letting people know that I'm not perfect. Skincare at night. Like, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Routine. I have to go to the salon, get my nails done.
Get your nails done.
It's a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of work to be hot. One of these things got to go.
That's why if a guy wants a really good looking woman, you got to pay for it. You know,
that's going to be controversial.
The guy, no. I'm not trying to be controversial. First of all, disclaimer, don't take anything that we're saying here as like the law. Mm-hmm. We're just talking. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is like we invest so much in ourselves to take care of ourselves, and guys go, wow, she looks very pretty. Let me ruin her life.
100%. But that's what happened to me. Look at me.
No. If you don't got to check behind the ruining life,
it's always a broke man.
If you don't got to check behind that, leave me alone.
Yeah, it's always a broke man that make you explode.
You know, unless I become a billionaire, you could waste my time.
So you're gonna be on your Rihanna ASAP Rocky?
Yo, honestly, I don't want to bring Rihanna and ASAP Rocky into it, but
he wasting her time. Yeah.
When,
Well,
I don't know.
let's talk. Okay, so
Maybe who knows? But what I'm saying is, unless I'm a billionaire,
Mhm.
yes, you could waste my time because
I'm not even no.
No, you can because I can be like, okay, I'm tired, goodbye. Okay, I'm tired, goodbye. Like I think Madonna had a moment like that. One moment, Madonna was like, I date these young men and then I get tired of them, and I was like,
Well, they're adults with a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm trying to get to be an adult with a lot of money.
Yeah.
I would love to be with my partner. I would love to hold my
So do you
old
think that
man's
sometimes
hand.
in relationships, maybe there's just only one adult or a child, like in relationships?
And the dynamic?
Yeah.
I think so. And I think in a lot of times in my relationship, I might be the child.
I don't think Sasha, you're so grown.
No. You have not seen it.
Okay. I don't want to say it.
I'll be the child. And
Do you
he'll
think
have
that
to like
cooking is part of being an adult?
Yeah, learning how to cook is definitely because
you know how to cook?
outside of being in a relationship, it's not about cooking for somebody else. It's literally cooking for yourself. And then let's say you end up having a baby. You got to take care of that baby and cook and save money, especially during this economy. Tú tienes que, ahorrar uno cuanto chelito.
Yeah, something that I learned when I moved back. And I feel like I am an adult, but one thing that I'm kind of coming to terms with, I don't have any life skills. Like I don't know how to swim, cook, drive. Like I feel like
I don't know how to drive either, but I
need to get that together.
I know how to float. I know
the
how to
apocalypse is gonna come. She's like, take my hair. All that hair is gonna put you down on the water,
no,
baby.
I think I just know how to float. You put some, air in your lungs and you just lean back and you make it.
You gonna make it through a tsunami?
I mean, you got it, but it works in salt water. It doesn't work in cold water, actually.
Let's move on. What's the next question? Sorry, let's move on.
Let's see. Let's see. Whatever. Okay. So as adults, me and you, do you think we could live together?
We have lived together, I feel like.
I think for like long term.
I think that we would do well together. I think the one thing that would irritate me is that you always open a door. Like it's such a Dominican Thanatis thing. Like it's like you can't see somebody sleeping. You have to have them up at the same time that you're up. Every time I would sleep over your house, you would never throughout the day come to you had like an extra bedroom. You was never in there. When I was sleeping over, you had all of your paperwork. All of a sudden, you have 2 bathrooms. You got to use that bathroom. Like, I was just like, girl, I'm sleeping. I guess I've been holding it in for a while.
I guess so, because I'm just finding out right now.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like we will definitely, I don't know if we'll be great roommates because I like to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, but what does our sleep schedule have to do with our friendship?
A lot. Because it's like, there's things that I'm going to want to do.
But we're going to have to come in my room?
Look, there's things that I'm going to, like, to schedule things, right?
We don't have to do, when we live together, we don't have to do everything together, my love. I'm just saying.
That's what, it's going to end up like, did you eat? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm already like a natural caretaker. That has nothing to do with
what I imagine is you make breakfast and I wake up to it. What's wrong
like a man. You sound like a man right there.
I'm a Gemini.
Yo, so it's like, so I cook for you and then you just wake up and then we're like in the good graces of God.
That's what I used to love. Like, you used to make coffee. You used to make my little bread with butter.
There was one time I was sleeping over her house. Before we went to sleep, I said, we're going to go to the gym in the morning. She said, yeah.
Sasha, she's one of those people that really take that shit seriously.
And I was like, okay, I usually wake up at 6. Okay, baby, sweetheart, honey pie. I woke up at 8:30. And I go up the stairs, and this is Gloria on her phone. And I go, Glory, we're going to go to the gym. Give me a second, I just woke up.
Because I was...
Give me a second, I just woke up.
I was decompressing.
I'm like, Glory, you are awake. And she's like, no, I'm not.
I was not awake. I was decompressing.
I'm not awake. I'm decompressing.
Yeah.
Decompressing con el maldito teléfono en la cara.
I was decompressing.
So I was like, Glory, because I'm like, once I get in the routine, it's like, I'm going to wake up. We're going to work out. And then your whole day is free. Your whole day is free.
Why do I have to do stuff with you?
No, I'm just saying because you'll be adding yourself to like, oh yeah, I'm going to be part of this workout routine.
And then I change my mind.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't change your mind after you get, this is why we're not going to work living together. Because it's like, if we commit to something, we got to commit to something at 8 o'clock, bro. Whatever the time, whatever the time.
But I hate. But no, why can't you be a little fluid?
No, because the
you
time
fluid with all other areas of your life.
Like what?
Time.
Like what? Like my relationships.
We'll talk about it later. We cannot talk about 2 episodes back to back about your love life.
Yeah, I mean, my love life is different because it's not taking up my time.
Okay, but if someone says they can't make it, they can't make it.
We're talking about the
Adulthood
days,
is
routine.
understanding. And I'm working on it, Sasha. I understand now that I'm 35 that there's things I want to upkeep. So I'm having that conversation with myself.
No. But this is what happened, right? Because this is what I'm trying to get to. She got up and she clapped. And she's like, I'm fucking sleeping. Can't you see I'm fucking sleeping? Go downstairs. And I was just like,
oh my
right.
God, my stomach. No, I'm sad.
And then, I went downstairs and then she met me downstairs.
If I would have went to the gym with you 12 weeks ago, I would have been more.
Look at this.
Whatever. But you're naturally skinny. And you got a liposuction.
I did get liposuction.
You got non-invasive liposuction.
I did.
So I mean, you're cheating a little bit.
Fuck you.
Well, I had to.
Yo, that's what you see. You can't tell your friend no secrets.
Wait, you said you wanted to talk about it on the podcast.
No, I said.
I thought you told everybody you had a lipo.
No, a lot of people don't know this. No, I did get lipo.
Okay.
I totally. You know what? I totally forgot about it. Because
I didn't, because you were making such a big deal about it, and then
I didn't get the good lipo.
You didn't do the proper recovery. You would have been set, but you didn't do the proper recovery.
What do you mean I would have been set? I'm not set.
No, you're set. You're set.
No,
what I'm saying,
what?
like, because
I didn't do the lipo where it go underneath your.
You did non-invasive lipo.
Yeah, I did a lipo where it's just like if I eat, I'm still gonna gain like the weight. Like I'm gonna still be like.
But you were supposed to like recover and like be in a faja weeks at a time, and you didn't do that.
I have ADHD. I can't. Like I can't do. But anyway,
well, we're getting okay. We have
so adulting. No. So talking about lipo, getting work done. What do you feel about getting work done?
I'm not a fan, but I'm gonna.
That was not the conversation she was having yesterday.
Give me a second.
I'm giving you 2.
Give me a second.
I'm giving you 2.
I wanted to wait until after I had kids to do like a little mommy makeover, but I might not have kids, so I might have to do a single makeover. Okay. Just get ready. But I don't believe in that. Like I just can't at this age. Like I don't want to go under anesthesia. None of that stuff. It's just too risky. For me.
Didn't go under anesthesia.
Like I'd rather just go to the gym.
When?
Sasha, are you Dominicanizing me?
Yeah, I know. When?
This is what Dominican women do.
They be like, when you go to the gym? When, bitch? When?
I was gonna go next week.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna
or after Thanksgiving.
Okay, after Thanksgiving is good.
All right, let's talk a little bit about. So we talked about planning. How we don't like planning. We talked about lipo that you had it. So let's talk about a few more aspects of adulting.
Yeah,
as it relates to our Dominican community. Let me see what you got here. Sasha put this together. She plans degrees versus vibes. Yup. Morning or not to morning. Where are we now? What are your goals as you adult?
Okay, so my goal is to obviously create we're already kind of doing this from what he's on the book. Create my own production company where I'm telling stories. I think that doesn't matter with AIs or a mí me da trepata. I believe stories are so important, and I want to put out good stories. I'm working on my one-woman show. I have I've written a short. I'm writing a feature. I just want to be able to just create things that make me feel good, and I see myself on stage a lot. I see myself doing I like to sing. I just see myself with a band.
I see you on Broadway.
Maybe not Broadway, but I do see myself with a in the immediate future, see myself with a band and I sing and I tell jokes and I do that.
What about personal?
My
not
personal
career,
goal?
Just personal.
I wanted to be married and have children. I really wanted that. I really, really, really I think that because my career at one point was coming to me so easily, I was like, oh my God, that's what I want. And I think that because of things that happened throughout this year, my brain shifted and I was like, you know what about me? How about I completely shift gears and just really focus on my career only, my career and my partner, and that's it. And then if I get to a place, or when I do get to a place, God willing, where financially I'm doing great, I would love to have a child.
Okay. I feel like my goals are going to the gym. Going to the gym,
Oh
learning.
my god, I don't know how to plan like that, girl.
But that's not good. It's
I
fine that I have my separate goals. It's my
no,
turn
because
to
I just
talk.
thought that you like I'm literally over here telling you my 5-year plan. You know, like
No, but I'm
is
saying
that what you
like,
meant?
I like to plan. There's day-to-day moments and big moments. But I come from a strategy background. So I've taken everything I learned in corporate and adapted it to myself.
That's amazing.
So I'm like, what do I need to do to function as a human being day to day and to be able to sleep at night? And part of that is like, I really want to take better care of my body. It's something that we talked about a lot on this episode.
It's just about taking care of your body.
A
It has
lot.
nothing to do with weight.
Yeah, I want to take care of myself because I am pre-diabetic.
And it's not about weight. You could look
but I'm
good
saying
any size.
I understand. I do I'm beautiful.
Yes.
But I do feel like I'm starting not to recognize my face sometimes in the mirror. So I'm like, let's bring her back to the forefront. So I want to go to the gym, want to eat better, really get some life skills, like learning how to drive. When I went to DR, I'm like, maybe we overcomplicate our lives in America. I'm like, it's so simple over there. Like, it's like work, and live. Over here, it's like work, find yourself, lose yourself. It's too, I've been doing.
Create an empire, become an entrepreneur.
It's too much that my grandma doesn't understand. Because when I went there, I'm like, oh, no wonder she thinks I'm a failure. Because I went on these like Candyland road, like Wizard of Oz things. Yeah. I could have just went to, but I guess it was hard to survive those things, like going to college, having a full-time job. We'll talk about work later, but I just want to have my day-to-day more, seamless, really be a great aunt. Like that's like my family is my priority right now. And I think like do less planning in my career. Because I come from like the other opposite end where it's like, I'm going to plan, I'm going to get this, have a special by whatever. I still want to make a comedy special by 2028. But I'm okay with like whatever happens in my career.
Right.
Like I'm not really like.
I'm kind of like okay with whatever happens in my life now. Like, and because I am okay with whatever happens, but I know where I want to go. Like, I know I want to do a one-woman show. I know I want to be on stage. I know I want to win a Tony. I know I want to win an Oscar. I know I want to win all these things, right? I know that, right? But I'm kind of okay with like being okay if like things don't go the way that I thought. As long as on the day-to-day, what am I doing that makes me happy?
No.
How does my body feel? How does my brain feel? Like meditating, I have been meditating. Yeah. And it makes it feel like it makes it feel like I'm going on mini vacations. Because
I love it.
Right before I'm about to do something that feels draining and difficult, I'm like, yo, let me just get away from my phone. Let me not think about anything. And I just like erase my brain. Not like just erase everything in my brain for like 15 minutes at least. And then I'm able to do the task. And I go, oh shit, I got it done. And then I'm like, my day. And then I feel like I've gone on these mini vacations. I'm not drinking. That's another thing. I'm not drinking alcohol. I haven't been drinking alcohol
you haven't
recently.
been drinking at all.
But I celebrated the other day, so I did drink a little bit. Yeah. And even that, like, my brain is a little cleared. I don't feel as anxious, and I'm not so worried about what people think. Because I know my heart at the end of the day, and I'm like, it makes me feel like, okay, now I have a direction. I know what I want to do. I know who I am. And I just want to keep going. And that is, I think, what it feels like to be an adult right now. Like, I feel like I'm more of an adult now than I've ever been. And I'm 35.
I feel like I'm an adult. I feel like when I got laid off work, I was like, I don't even need none of this shit. I have systems in place. So I just went with my systems. Like, it didn't even affect me. Because I was like, that was one facet of me.
Yeah,
so
it's one facet.
So I'm like, I have my family. I have where to go. I have what to do. I was like, I have systems. So like, I just have to get a little better with my systems. But I'm like, I'm showing up.
Yeah.
I'm showing up.
That's what it is. Being an adult is showing up, doing the best you can. Some of us are better in certain aspects than others. Like, no one's perfect. I am really bad at I'm really bad at numbers. So my math is a whole mumble jumble. So again, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for subscribing.
3 episodes, girl.
Yes, 3 episodes.
We have upcoming shows, all of that stuff. Just keep following the Money Sign comedy page. And
if you have any ideas with segments or things or topics that you want to talk about, what
guests you want to see, we should bring some guests
you want to see. Let us know, please. We're here to feed you guys and to feed ourselves with entertainment because
we need it.
No, we need it. We need it. So thank you so much for tuning in with you guys. Tuning in with us. We love it.